On today's adventure, we will be trying a traditional British dish called Toad in the Hole. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and join us as we post a new adventure every Saturday. We love to explore new places, try new foods, and simply just have fun. So to get started with Toad in the Hole today, we are going to be using a recipe from Kitchen Sanctuary. I'll go ahead and leave that link down below for you just in case you want to try it. I picked this recipe because it had everything converted, so whether you measure in grams or cups, it's there for you and it's going to be pretty easy to do.
Yeah, easier for us anyway. So we have just been loving the British candy, and we just decided to make something a little bit more traditional, a recipe from the actual country.
At least that's what Google said it was traditional.
Yeah.
So
Google said it was traditional, so it must be true.
All right, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put a cup and a tablespoon of flour.
The cup.
And then a tablespoon.
Tablespoon.
And just a little bit more. Don't judge my whisk, it has seen better days. Yeah, try to fix it. I'll crack the eggs.
There we go. Let's give her a little benzies.
Slowly whisk it together. Now we're gonna put in 3/4 and a tablespoon of milk, which I bought this little thing of milk because honestly we usually just drink almond milk, but I wanted to make sure we did it as close to the recipe as we could.
3/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon.
Okay, I don't have, like, our measuring thing isn't, I'll just wing it.
Yeah.
Next, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Whisk until it's all combined, and then next thing we're just gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge for about an hour.
Think it's all combined yet?
I don't know, maybe you need to whisk it a little faster. I think it's good enough. Guess what? We just worked so hard, it's break time.
All right, break time.
So what's the best thing to do while you're waiting for things to do what they need to do in the kitchen?
Well, obviously play with our dogs.
Well, then let's go play with the dogs.
Now, who doesn't love a little doggy break like that? Back to the cooking.
So next, we need to preheat the oven to what? Like, I think it's pretty high. To 425. So what, we're just gonna, pretty simple, just lay out the sausages. And let's go ahead and put the sausages in. You wanna do the honors?
You go ahead.
Wow. So now what we need to start doing is cutting up the potatoes. I meant to get green peas, but I forgot, and because of the snow apocalypse, I just felt like it wasn't worth it. So we're just not gonna do the peas. So I think I might make a salad so we can get a little bit of green in our diet. I have a serious question for you. When you make mashed potatoes, do you peel the potatoes first or do you leave the skins on?
I would leave the skins on.
I leave the skins on too. One, there's nutrients in the skin, but the real reason, I'm just lazy and it's way too much effort and the skins don't bother me at all.
And now, more waiting.
Dance break. Dance time's over. Now you are going to safely take the sausages out of the oven and pour the Yorkshire pudding batter all over your sausages and put them right back in the oven. Now we're gonna make the onion gravy, and you use red onions. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Is it really that bad?
Yes, it's that bad. To make your red onion gravy, you're gonna brown the red onions in butter and brown sugar, and then you are going to mix in the broth and the flour and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce for seasoning.
Taking her out of the oven.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Hopefully that's what it's supposed to look like.
I am so excited to try this. Man, it was kind of a lot of work.
It was. I've never made anything like that.
I don't know if I want to say it was a lot of work. It was just like time consuming because you had to wait for the Yorkshire pudding to set. Then you had to cook the sausages, and then you had to put it all together and then wait for that to cook as well. So it was kind of time consuming, but I'm excited to try it. You ready to dig in?
Let's dig in.
That's really good.
It's the red onions.
You don't like it?
I don't really like the red onions.
I can't even taste the red onions. I love it.
Okay, now I got a bite of, this is like the whole shebang right here. I like the actual pudding itself. I think it's pudding.
Yeah.
The bread part of it. That part's good. It's just the gravy. The gravy just turns me off from the whole thing.
Do you think you would like it with just like a normal like beef gravy better?
Yeah. That's just something I'm used to. You know, it's something.
Yeah, you're a little picky sometimes too, like with certain things.
Yeah, it's like red onions and mushrooms.
Yeah,
I can't
the good
like
stuff.
Those two. Those two I can just, live without. I really love the texture of the Yorkshire pudding.
We could just make 2 gravies next time, or just like use like a whatever gravy, and that would probably do good. Maybe get a different plate and just try it without the gravy.
Yeah, I would like it without the gravy.
But all in all, I give this meal a thumbs up. Try it. It's something different.
I would say it's a thumbs up too, just because the only thing that I don't like is the gravy.
Which you kind of knew that going into it.
Yeah, so. I did, but I was, it smells good. It's just the taste is still so much red onion, because it's red onion gravy. We just wanted to give a quick shout out to Amy and Alex. We watched one of their videos. It was a what I eat in a day.
What in a week?
What I eat in a week.
Yeah.
And they did this thing called World Wednesday, and we wanted to incorporate just a little bit of that into our content.
Yeah, we thought it was the best idea ever and the perfect adventure to add to our channel. We want to start uploading a World Wednesday on Wednesdays, and hopefully we can start doing this more often. So if you have any recipe ideas or something you'd like us to try, leave it in a comment below. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for our next adventure, as we upload every single Saturday, and we will see you next time.
Bye.